Hi student, in this video I will start the new lesson, that is fractions and decimals. First, want to know the meaning of fractions. What is a fraction? A fraction means a fraction is a part of a whole. Fraction means a part of a whole. For example, take one pizza. I will divide this pizza into four parts. Okay, so one part given to one of my friend. So what is left? So we have three part left with that. ನೋಡಿ, ಒಂದು ಪಿಜ್ಜಾನ ಫೋರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗನ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೆಷ್ಟು ತ್ರೀ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಒಂದು ವಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಹೋಲ್. Next, the general part of a fraction. Generally, fraction like this. General fraction of form of a fraction is like this: numerator divided by denominator. Now, top and bottom. This is top is called numerator and denominator, and the bottom is called denominator. Okay, general form. Okay, and denominator should not be equal to 0. If the denominator equal to 0, then the whole term becomes equal to 0. That's why denominator cannot equal to 0. So now you understand what is the general form of fraction: numerator by denominator. Next, types of fraction. So in the fraction we have mainly three types. So they are proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction. First, what is a proper fraction? As you know that proper fraction means a fraction where the numerator is less than the denominator. Numerator is less than the denominator. Okay, which is always less than 1. Okay, first numerator ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಆ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ ದಿ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 1. ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ 1ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, that is called proper fraction. Example 2/3. Here 2 is numerator and 3 is denominator. So here numerator is less than denominator. This is what proper fraction. So here also these are the examples. Next, improper fraction. What is an improper fraction? A fraction whose numerator is more than or equal to its denominator. Okay, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ? ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಂಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್. 11/3. Here 11 is the numerator and 3 is the denominator. Okay, so 11 is more than 3, that's why it is an improper fraction. 25/12. So here in this example both numerator and denominator are equals. Okay, so this is also what proper improper fractions. Next, mixed fraction. What is a mixed fraction? So a number which can be expressed as the sum of a natural number and a proper fraction is called a mixed fraction. Okay, the process of writing an improper fraction into a natural number and a proper fraction is called mixed fraction. The improper fractions na ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ನ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರಿಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೊ ಕೋಷೆಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ನ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಒಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್ಗೆ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ 1 3/4, 4 5/7, etc. Okay, so this is so the mixed fraction contains a natural number. Here the natural number is 1 and a proper fraction, that is 3/4. That's it. Next, like fractions. What are like fractions? Okay, so the denominator, if the fractions having the same denominator, then we can say that the fractions are like fractions. ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅವುಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಲೈಕ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಅನ್ಲೈಕ್. ಇಫ್ ದ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ same, then we can say that those fractions are unlike fractions. Now we understand the difference between like fractions and unlike fractions. Okay, now we'll start the first exercise. that is 2.1, that is solve. So how to solve the fractions? So 2 3 by 5, here we need to subtract 3 by 5 from 2. So how? It's very simple. First, so here what? 2. What is there in the denominator? Always 1. Every whole number has 1 as a denominator, that's why 1 is there. 2 by 1 minus 5. First, let us take LCM for the denominator. So here 1, here 5. What is the LCM for 1 and 5? That is 5. Then cross multiply. 5 2s are 10. Next 1 3s are 3. 10 minus 3 5. 10 minus 3 7. Denominator 5. This is the required solution. Next, so 4 plus 7 by 8. So here also 4 is a whole number, it has 1 in the denominator. So here 8 is the denominator. So what is the LCM for 1 and 8? That is 8. Okay, then write in the denominator, then cross multiply. 8 4s are 32 plus 1 7, 1 7s are 7. 32 plus 7 39. Denominator is, this is the required solution.